A few months ago, an Australian senator shut down King Charles and interrupted his speech. Well, that video is making rounds yet again on social media because she is again trending for something else. But first, if you don't recall that video, let me refresh it. So have a look at that iconic moment.
Should we move on to Down Under and where the King and Queen are having a lovely time in Australia?
An Indigenous politician has caused a stir in Australia after shouting at King Charles as he made a speech at Parliament House. Independent Senator Lidia Thorpe accused the royal family of committing genocide and then she was politely told to get out by the security.
Yes, of course. And since then, Australia's pro-monarchy group has called for her immediate resignation. Let's take a look at the clip.
You are a genocide! This is not your land! This is not your land! You are not my king! You are not our king!
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but that woman is so brave. That woman is so fierce. Thank you for doing that. That video is so iconic. It's been making rounds again all over social media because she is again did something else. She gave Charles the middle finger. You heard that? She gave Charles the middle finger. It's like, you're not my king. We don't want you. You're stealing our land. We're sick and tired of you. And the best part, I love people who are so confident and so strong and they tell it to his face. It's like, the tabloids are going to shield you. Let me do it to your face. So aside from that video, she is again trending. This woman is something else and I love her. Is it crazy that I love her? Am I crazy for loving her? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because she's just doing what most of us want to do to King Charles' face. We just don't have the opportunity. So she got an opportunity. She took it by the ball. And that was iconic. So now again, let me just read. And then we'll break it down. So the UK media is bitter about that. Here's what they wrote. King Charles heckler makes rude gesture outside Buckingham Palace in a fresh dig at monarch. They even know it's fresh. So, Australian Senator Lidia Thorpe has ignited fresh controversy by posting photographs of herself making an offensive gesture with her middle finger outside Buckingham Palace whilst holding an Aboriginal flag. The images shared on social media were accompanied by the caption, "Dropped by to collect all the stuff this lot stole." But Charlie wasn't in. The senator was reportedly in the UK to attend a conference when she visited the King's official residence. This latest incident follows her high-profile protest during King Charles' visit to Australia last year when she disrupted proceedings at Parliament House in Canberra. So, hold on. During the King's visit to Australia last year, Thorpe made international headlines by shouting, "You're not my king," in the Great Hall of Parliament House. She confronted Charles and Camilla directly, declaring, "You're not our king. You're not sovereign. You committed genocide against our people. Give us our land back. Give us what you stole from us. Our bones, our skulls, our babies, our people. You destroyed our land. Give us a treaty. We want a treaty in this country. You're a genocidalist. This is not your land. This is not your land. You're not my king. You're not our king." Security guards removed her from the room as she continued shouting, "F the colony." The Instagram post attracted sharp criticism from social media users. No, it did not. It did not. That's just the UK media trying to stroke Charles' ego. It's like, oh, don't worry. People are not liking that, but most people are genuinely so proud of this woman. And then what? No, I'm not going to read that. It's just, gibberish praising Charles. I love when such things happen to the leftover royals. I love it when it happens because it's like it's karma for everything they've put our Duchess of Sussex through, our beautiful, girl through. This is karma. The ancestors. Meghan's ancestors are at work. They're not done. Karma is making rounds and it's paying each one of these evil people a visit. And I'm here for it. I am honestly here for it because These people made Meghan's life so bad, and I'm so happy that Meghan has healed. She's happy, she's successful. That makes me so happy. But I want you guys to remember something, that it took a lot for her to get to where she is. You know, so much healing, so much strength. So when these people get a taste of their own medicine for everything they wish to happen to Meghan and it never happened, and now they get to experience it, they get to see how people just don't like them, how people can't stand them. For me, actually, I love that for them. Trooping, they get booed at. I mean, to a point, Kate is a no-show. She does not want to work because her feelings were hurt. You booed at Saint Katie, her feelings were hurt. And then you have William, who people can't stand as well because he's hopping from one pledge to another. Today at breakfast, he wakes up and he's like, today I want to tackle homelessness in the UK. I want to end homelessness. And then at lunch, he's like, oh, no, I want to bring peace to Middle East. I want to make it my life mission to bring peace to Middle East. And then by dinner, he's like, okay, I love oceans. What do you think we should do about oceans? We need to save oceans, people. We need to save oceans. And people are sick and tired of him. They can see right through him, to a point the UK media keeps protecting him by disabling comments because the backlash is insane. We are funding millions. We're funding you millions. You barely work, you're lazy, and you're hopping from one page to another. You don't have any accomplishment of your own. So when I see people boo at them, that makes me happy. I'm not sorry, but it makes me happy when I see them have a taste of their own medicine, because that's the same people who wanted Harry and Meghan to go broke. They wish Harry and Meghan to go broke so that they'll go back crawling and begging Charles for money. They put Meghan through hell. These are the same people who wanted Meghan to be dragged, to be booed. But we'll see God. Our girl is really doing great, and she's so happy. She tuned out the noise. She's just living her best life. And on top of that, she's making millions. She's making money. No, Charles, they will never come back crawling, begging you for anything, because Meghan was a self-made millionaire before she even married Harry. So she knows the game. She knows the ins and the outs of business. She is that girl. She is the moment. So when these things happen, to have a senator, a whole Australian senator, give you a middle finger, ha! The gods. You know, this is not just some random citizen, just some random person who no one cares about. This is a whole Australian senator giving you the middle finger that you're not our king. We don't want you to give us our land back. We can't stand you. We hate you. That is so brave. For you to literally give the king of England, Charles, the middle finger. Yours. I love this woman. She's fierce. She's so brave. She sees right through the monarchy's bullshit, and she's calling it for what it is. That's why I like the Republic group, because they do the same thing. They call them out. Why are you people lazy? And like the UK media that keeps praising them and shilling this. You know, William went to watch football. That was the royal engagement. I mean, he walked. He went to watch football. Oh, you see, Kate, you went to the museum. That is work. They only show up when it's something to do with cutting ribbons and naming things. But when it comes to actual work, that's where they draw the line. So this video is going viral. And of course, these selfies also of this senator giving Charles the middle finger are going viral. And I felt I needed to do a story. But first, I had to remind you of the first video prior, because she's now dominating headlines. And I love how she's so brave. My kind of girl. So as always, leave your thoughts in the comments. I'm Emerald. Please remember to like, share, and of course hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.